nobody's there actually forcing you to do the movement. Like, was there something that triggered you? Like, that's it?
I guess a couple of things. Accountability, not just in the group where you don't want to be the odd man left out. It's accountability for yourself, respect for yourself. I'm very big on respect. For a long time, I didn't respect myself, so I wanted to feel that again, and that was probably one of it. And then maybe I did training for so long because of sports, and I would always just tell myself, well, I can't do that. But then when you actually look at it, it's like, no, I've done this plenty of times before. What's stopping me now? That was probably the main trigger, was just not forcing myself, but me. I was the trigger.
Just a little peek.
You guys asked for it. They literally said what happened.
Asking for this.
What happened to the pee segment. Hey, I'm Matt from Matt Lane Fitness. This is Jeremy from Movies Are Terrible.
Hey there, how you guys doing?
You smell fantastic.
Well, thank you.
I
appreciate it.
You look great, but I gotta tell you, I'm looking for a rifle on your back.
You guys are missing the smell. The rifle, it's right. No, you guys don't get to experience that part, unfortunately. This isn't 4D. Anything else?
I think that's it. If you're new to this, I appreciate you sliding by. This is the behind the scenes of my good friend Holden and his series, My Friend Watches. Today we're attacking Batman versus Superman, Dawn of the Justice League.
Close.
Is that it?
Nope.
Justice.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Let me know when.
It's just need a little more light.
Wow, I feel like J-Lo.
You feel like J-Lo? It's insured, that ass. Sorry.
In the last DCEU movie about us watching along, a lot of people thought that I was making too many jokes and talking throughout. Here are just a few of the comments that we got. That's fine.
I think Ben Affleck is, I don't know if I'll say he's one of my favorite Batmans, but definitely my favorite Bruce Wayne.
Ooh.
If you get into that.
About two heroes against each other? If so,
Let me ask.
Okay.
Yeah. So, let me ask you this. First of all, what do you know of Batman? Do you have any context back in the day, 90s Batman? You got any Batman in your brain? Or?
Batman Forever.
Sorry, can you do it one more time? Sorry.
I've seen Batman Forever and Batman Returns.
Good choices.
And Superman, respects his decision, and despite all the pain that it would cause to let it happen. But in the 1978 Superman, he died from a heart attack. There were witnesses to the oil tanker thing. Maybe there weren't witnesses to the oil tanker thing. Maybe that happened.
Not at all.
No, but there were. There were. Even in
We just got done shooting the intro. We're about to sit down and watch it. Pastor's not with us today. It's
Jenna? I can say all this. So let's have Jenna, Matt, Jeremy, Frank. So that way y'all can do between tonight.
This is a normal part of setting up, who's gonna sit where. It is intentional, it is not random. Holden and I, oh, here.
Why, without the chair here, I kind of like the way we had it at my apartment, because if I can shoot this way, I get this whole corner.
Also, the seating arrangement, again, the seating arrangement is not random, because Holden and I now wear lavalier mics. We are spaced out accordingly so everybody else can be picked up. But yeah, just a little minutia to show you the behind the scenes stuff.
I'm judging your couch.
You're judging my couch?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
It's bothering me that it's not straight.
Oh yeah, that was intentional.
Oh, there you go.
Stop. Everybody's just chuckling in the background. It's not made straight.
It's made
Jen, stop laughing.
You can see, if you play it on playback, you can see my mind trying to make the joke.
No, everybody around me.
It's like when Holden kept talking about, I didn't mean to taint this.
Oh yeah.
Somebody said, who said it? It's not straight, not made to be straight. And then everyone around me is like, you bunch of 6-year-olds.
I didn't get it. Lowercase. Go to the bathroom.
only little
Just a little peek.
You guys asked for it. They literally said what
Stop
happened.
asking
They
for
said
this.
what happened to the pee segment. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now we're gonna listen to Holden's urine hit the water. Holden, stand up when you pee. somebody said, why do you not do the bathroom part anymore? I was like, well, you know, like, you don't want to like overuse it. And I said, plus it doesn't really make them comfortable. And I was like, that should probably be the main reason. We just got done Batman versus Superman versus Doomsday versus Wonder Woman. That was a long one, that's for sure. So we're gonna take a little break here, a little stretchy stretch. Let me step out here, see how blown out this image is. Pretty blown out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, this would be good behind the scenes. So Justice League came out. Zack Snyder left about, I want to say halfway through production or around there. His daughter actually committed suicide.
Oh my God.
So he left. Joss Whedon came in, finished the film. He was fresh off of doing, well not fresh off, but he had done Avengers. He did Avengers Age of Ultron. So coming off that Marvel time. So the Justice League that came out was a mix of Joss Whedon and Zack Snyder working together, and a lot, if not most, I would say, of Zack Snyder's footage was cut for reshoots. So the Snyder cut is Zack Snyder going back in and editing the movie that he shot originally. I think they shot like 4 minutes of extra footage, I guess, to finish it off. But there's a 4-hour cut of footage, and from what I hear, none of what Joss Whedon shot will be used. So it should be an entirely different film. That's what the word is. So I'm looking forward to that.
Like almost the entire second half will be completely. You guys haven't seen the original Justice League, so you're not really gonna know what the difference is. But those of us that have, it's contrasted completely
So
different.
are we gonna watch both?
I would like to.
Okay.
Because the schedule that we're on, we're going to watch the Snyder Cut when it comes out first. So the new remastered, this is the intended version. We'll watch that first, and then we'll go back and watch the theatrical cut to compare. I'm looking forward to Snyder Cut personally. I'm really excited for that. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping that it's going to be good.
My brain literally hurts after hearing you explain all that.
I love that type of. I wish that movies would do more of that. I love alternate cuts of stuff. Like if you wanted to give like this is the definitive cut, but here's some other cuts of movies. I'd be all for that. I'd be buying those things like crazy.
That's actually precisely what I'm doing right now.
I know.
It's a different cut of the.
So, okay, did you prefer it to Man of Steel?
I didn't prefer either one of them. It's not the same experience though, because I sat here by myself and watched it, and it's a totally different experience for me because I wouldn't watch these on my own accord.
Fair.
Any of them.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. I was surprised. I thought I liked Man of Steel more than Batman versus Superman, but I think the extended cut kind of won me over. Plus, there's Batman in it, and you don't get any of that in Man of Steel.
Yeah, I remember in the theatrical cut, like all of Clark Kent's stuff was cut out. Like I think pretty much 100% of it was. So him going and like investigating and all that was all cut. So the end result was Superman has no dialogue. It was very superficial in that regard. So I thought that helped. But I think in another video I said I don't think it fixed any problems, but it helped.
Yeah,
I guess along the way.
That's a good point.
I think there was a little too much of Lois Lane investigating because I mean, granted, it's her finding out that Lex Luthor's behind it all. It's kind of like the big revealing moment, but at the same time, we already knew that, and it's being revealed too at the same moment. So I don't know. It's kind of a lot of build up, but then they're just throwing it out there to the wind.
There's a bit of that where they like reinforce even lines of dialogue to something that they just now showed.
Yeah.
But I guess they kind of have to because it's so freaking dense with plot that still a lot of people are asking questions like, wait, what is this? What just now happened? The Granny's peach tea thing? Like, there's just a lot. There's a lot.
I understood that on my own.
Yeah, you did. I heard you say that. Yeah. I heard you say that.
Yeah, I think
You
I sat
told-
there and said, that's a glass of piss.
Jeremy told me that line and I still didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like I realized it whenever it was on the table, but like I didn't hear the actual story behind it. Like something about peach iced tea and piss. So
Did you get what I was saying about them setting up them to fight naturally, and then it's just like, why did we bother with the first hour and a half if Lex Luthor was just going to kidnap Superman's mom and tell him either kill him or not?
The objective was to kill Superman. That's what we're agreeing, that Lex Luthor wanted Superman dead. without riling Batman up, he would have never stood a chance against.
Is that what the argument is?
That's what I think. That's all I have.
Okay.
And that's what I was saying on this side is that that's why he pushed Batman over the edge, because Lex Luthor had this wasn't until they found the kryptonite, really. Lex Luthor didn't really have any kind of plan until that was found. Now they knew from the little shard they found in the ship that the Kryptonian cells would break down around it. So and then they found the giant piece, and then that's kind of when he was able to form his plot. But Lex Luthor didn't have the ability to actually take on Superman. That's why he, knowing who Batman is, that was Bruce Wayne, pushing him over the edge. Who better to go against Superman than
Wonder Woman or the Flash or Aquaman? I guess would be a pretty good place to start.
Yeah, but they were kind of, remember, they didn't want anything to do with humanity. Batman was the one still in play.
Yeah. I still feel like there's a lot of assumption on Lex Luthor's part of how Bruce Wayne would act, you know? Assuming that, what if he had done all that and then Batman didn't go steal the kryptonite or whatever?
100%.
So I don't know. I feel like that would have been in real life, that may not have been the smartest play. Or as Tony Stark would say, not a great plan.
In the middle of it, he's like, is Doomsday supposed to be like the DC's Hulk? And I was like, yeah, kind of. He's more like the Abomination, I guess. You know,
more
very
like Abomination.
similar.
Yeah, because he can't be killed. Everything makes him stronger.
I do like that Superman was trying to just throw him into space. That's kind of a common, whenever fans are Superman versus Hulk, who would win? Well, why can't Superman just throw him into space? You know, that's one of the arguments. So it was cool, I guess, that he was trying to do battlefield removal and just push him forever into eternity.
Yep.
And then we nuked him.
Yeah, and then we nuked Superman.
Thanks for the help.
You know, there's probably radiation falling all over the cities.
Yeah, that's one thing we didn't really talk about was the amount of devastation. Again, a lot of devastation.
I feel like this video is still going to tick people off, even if we're
Yeah, but this time it was in an they made it very well, at least to me, known that there was nobody in that area except for the one time.
They kill, but they kill to save.
There's probably homeless people in that city. I just want to
I think that's what one of you said, actually. All right. If you're new to the behind the scenes, I appreciate you sliding by. It means a whole hell of a lot to me. If you're unaware, I've been marketing it hardcore, but if you are trying to change, if you want to use mental fitness, I have a 30-day full body group challenge, and I'm very proud of. It's doing great things. We're meeting a lot of fantastic people, and we're making a lot of progress. So there is a link in the description below. Going really well. I'm really enjoying working with you, being on these weekly Zoom calls, and long-term change. Let's do it. Click the link in the description below. I love you. You don't have to be perfect at this Batman versus Superman thing. Just try to be better than yesterday. Every day.
As always, we appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video.